Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your community, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope that you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that through this tarot reading, you find the answers from the universe that you are seeking. Today, we're going to go straight into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot cards. And as always, we're going to look at all of your energies. Let's connect with the energies of your present, also with your future. Let's also look at the energies of your special person, or that person who is thinking about you at this moment. And of course, let's reveal those blessings that are coming into your life. So, connecting with your energies, let's begin. You have the Five of Cups, you also have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and you also have the energy of the King of Swords. And finally, the Wheel of Fortune is coming into your life. A piece of news is coming that will pull you out of stagnation. You are going to receive the confirmation you've been waiting for. If you're expecting money, that money is coming in less than 5 days. Here too, clearly, there is someone who wants to talk to you about the future, especially an Aries or an Aquarius. You are drawing a lot of attention from someone who is completely in love with you, and this person envisions their whole life with you. So let's clarify what your reading is about. I feel like your reading is telling me that a clarifying conversation is coming. Also, with this Five of Pentacles card, there is someone sending you bad energy at this moment. And your reading is also telling you that it's time to set boundaries. Also, with this Five of Cups card, I feel that your attention will start to shift toward positive things and toward energies that are expanding. So let's clarify what your reading is about. I feel that for some reason, you are feeling curious, whether it's about learning new things, or maybe someone is sparking a great deal of curiosity in you. Let's ask the tarot right now what is coming into your life. You have the card of Major Arcana number 5. This card is very important because it means discipline. It means deep commitment. Something is coming into your life, and it's arriving with great strength, and you are going to commit. You are going to commit to a new relationship. You're going to commit to a person. But I also feel that from a professional point of view, you are going to commit to a new job that you are really going to enjoy. When the Hierophant arrives in your life, you are going to do something that will last a very long time. You might be single right now, and suddenly you meet someone, and you're going to be with that person for many years, or possibly for your entire life. Because the Hierophant is represented by the energy of Taurus, and Taurus represents perseverance, responsibility, and also patience. You also have the Ten of Cups. A very happy moment is coming for your entire family. I feel that you have all been waiting for this for a very long time. Possibly this is connected to a move to a new home or even a new country. I feel that a piece of news is coming that will not only bring joy to your heart, but also to the hearts of everyone in your family. I am also sensing strong energy from a Scorpio or a Pisces. If your special person is a Scorpio or a Pisces, they are going to receive excellent news that will bring great fortune into your life. You also have the card of the King of Pentacles. I like this card. It's a card of expansion, a card of growth, and possibly a card of transformation. You might sign up for a course, you might start learning new things. The King of Pentacles says it is never too late to grow, and it is never too late to learn, regardless of how old you are. Now is the time to learn new things. And above all, this card is recommending that you learn skills that can help you monetize. Possibly, you'll be starting your own business, selling your crafts, selling your artwork, and suddenly something that seemed very small will take off, and eventually you will build a very successful business. I also feel that you are going to connect with an earth sign. Taurus appears, Capricorn appears, and your reading is also telling me to mention Virgo. An earth sign is going to cross your path and help you. Continuing with your reading, you also have the Emperor card. I feel that right now, you are quite serious. Other people may be saying that you seem distant, that they can't find you, or that you're no longer as available as you used to be. The Emperor means that at this moment, you have a mission, you have a responsibility, you have a destiny, and you find yourself in a serious mindset, trying to achieve it well, trying to reach that which you truly want to achieve, trying to fulfill what is connected to your destiny. Clearly, it is a moment to empower yourself. It is time to take on the responsibility of being a successful person. You also have the Queen of Swords card. A conversation, a deal, or a contract is on the way. I feel that you are going to sign a work contract, something that represents long-term stability. This Queen of Swords card tells you, please do not allow yourself to be misled. Everything you sign, please review it carefully. because where you place your signature, you place a commitment. Where you place your stamp and your signature, you are placing a long-term commitment. So above all, I feel that for those who are going to buy a house or a car, it is necessary to hire a lawyer to review these documents. It may involve an additional expense, but it is better right now to review those documents before signing them and before committing yourself. Alright, let's continue with your energy. You have the energy of the Four of Pentacles. I feel you are becoming more receptive. You are opening up. I sense that someone is currently regaining your trust. Someone in some way lost your trust. I don't know if they lied to you. I don't know if they broke a promise. I don't strongly feel the energy of lies. I feel more the energy of unreliability. Someone who was always late, someone who always said they would do something but didn't follow through. Someone wants to earn your trust again, especially if this person has the letter I, the letter B, or if they are a Virgo or an Aquarius. You also have the energy of the Two of Cups, a perfect counterpart. You are going to find something or someone with whom you deeply connect. When the Two of Cups appears, nothing is forced. There is simply a strong connection. You're going to connect with a new job, and you'll make a change. And this change will be positive because you'll love it. You're going to connect with a new person, and you're going to love how easy it is to bond with them. I feel that in your past, you were on the defensive, you went on dates, and the first one felt complicated, the second one made you realize it wasn't worth it. But when the Two of Cups shows up, there is nothing to fear and nothing to force. Everything flows by chance. Everything flows through serendipity. Let's clarify the Two of Cups because this card can mean that you are about to meet someone who will change your life or transform it. You have the World card. The World can signify that a chapter of your life is coming to an end. You may have been single, and now you are about to meet someone, and your solitude comes to an end. I like the World card because it means you're stepping into a new stage, an unfamiliar one, but it is not negative. It's a stage you've never lived through or experienced before. Possibly, you're going to connect with someone different from you, from a different zodiac sign. You might connect with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Gemini. I don't know. That depends on your life experience. But you are going to discover a new world, completely different. Maybe you've never had a long-term relationship with an air sign, and you realize that such a relationship can actually work in the long run. You're going to discover the world of another person. You're going to explore the universe inside someone else. And this could potentially become a twin flame connection. Let's continue with your energy. You also have the Three of Swords. This card is telling you to take your time, because obviously you can't get over a lost love, or more precisely, a heartbreak overnight. You can't immediately heal from someone who caused you constant pain. The Three of Swords represents that there are still wounds in your heart that need to be healed. It may sound like a cliché, but time heals all wounds. The universe is here supporting you, but it is your responsibility to remove these wounds from your heart. A wound may mean someone lied to you, another wound may mean this person disappointed you, and yet another may mean they were unfaithful. I don't know which one is your case, but you know what those stabs in your heart feel like, and how deeply someone's actions hurt you. So, I don't know your current situation, but your reading is telling you to take your time, to be patient. The pain will go away. The pain will go away, and especially with the additional cards here, I feel that once the pain is gone, love will appear in your life. Alright, let's continue with your energy. What other cards do you have? The Chariot card. I feel that you are a very attractive person. I feel that you are someone with excellent sex appeal. Maybe right now your sex appeal isn't at 100%, because, as I mentioned earlier, the Three of Swords may still indicate pain in your heart. However, the Chariot represents the best version of yourself. For example, when you go to a party, you wear your best clothes, your finest jewelry, a good watch, and a striking hairstyle. This card means that someone is noticing your energy, and someone wants to connect with you. In that sense, a proposal might be coming. I feel that you are dazzling. The Chariot is the card of when you walk into a room and you shine, when you go on a date and you light up the place. But this card isn't necessarily only about love. It may also mean that you stand out because of your knowledge and experience. When you connect with someone in a job interview, that person may immediately think you are the right person. They haven't told you yet, they haven't signed your contract yet, but in their mind, you are already part of the company. In that case, your confidence and your self-esteem will be your best tools for success. That's what Major Arcana number 7 is telling you. It is also recommending the colors yellow and red and the numbers 7, 10, and 14. Continuing with your reading, you also have the Ten of Wands. This card can always be interpreted either negatively or positively. It is negative if you feel overwhelmed right now. If you feel like you are the one carrying all the weight in a relationship, especially if you're dealing with a mediocre, lazy, or extremely negligent person. In that case, the Ten of Wands represents a negative energy because you feel burdened, you feel like a martyr, like someone is taking advantage of you. In this sense, the Ten of Wands always implies the need to set boundaries. That doesn't mean shouting at someone or ending a relationship. It means that with your voice and the power of your words, you can communicate what is wrong and what is right, so you don't feel repressed. Now, the Ten of Wands can also be positive. It means you're on the right path. This is a 100% positive scenario when you're giving your all at work or in love, and your counterpart is also putting in the same effort. When you are working hard at your job and your company is also working hard for you, paying you on time, recognizing your efforts, then there is reciprocity. And that is something very positive. So, take this message as it resonates. Either way, the Ten of Wands means you are moving forward. Whether or not boundaries are needed, you are advancing, especially when paired with the Chariot, which signifies spectacular progress. Continuing with your reading, you have additional cards. The Eight of Cups. You are currently going through a period of transition. I feel that someone is watching you. Someone cannot forget you, especially a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. In fact, water signs have the best memory in the entire tarot, and that can be a good thing, because they are intelligent and thoughtful. But when it comes to heartbreak, it's more complicated, because water signs may struggle to forget you. So, someone right now is filled with thoughts and emotions about you. I don't know what happened, but this person is thinking of you with deep melancholy. I feel that the argument between the two of you was intense, even explosive, and this person hasn't been able to stop thinking about you since. You also have the Five of Swords. Possibly, you walked away, as suggested by the Eight of Cups, because you couldn't put up with any more nonsense or lies. You were possibly dealing with someone who had the energy of a compulsive liar, someone who lied to you once, then again and again, until over time, all the trust collapsed. In fact, the Ten of Wands might also indicate that mistrust became the heaviest burden, or the greatest enemy in this relationship. So perhaps this person lied to you, cheated on you, and since then, things haven't been the same for you. Continuing with your reading, you also have the Two of Wands. This card represents an opportunity to grow, to relocate, and to succeed. But this opportunity requires change, a shift, possibly involving travel by plane or land. I feel that you are going to move to a new place, one that may bring uncertainty at first, but with time you will realize it was the best decision. Especially if this place is near the sea, it could be an island. I'm also being told to mention that the name of this place may start with the letter M, the letter B, or the letter C. Alright, let's continue with your energy. What other cards do we have at this moment? The Six of Pentacles. The universe has prepared a great reward for you. You also have the Ace of Cups. The universe has prepared a great reward for you in love. The universe has witnessed all your suffering. The heavens have seen how much you've given to people who never gave you anything in return, and now something truly wonderful is coming. An energy, a proposal, a person who can shake your heart. You also have the Four of Swords. This card is very positive in love, because it means someone with whom you can sleep peacefully. Someone you don't have to worry about, wondering where they are, who they are with, if they're coming back, or what time they'll arrive. I feel that you will have complete peace of mind, because this person will definitely connect with your sensitive side and will respect you deeply. You also have the Judgment card. You may have to make a decision between your present, your future, and your past. Judgment always appears when there are still ghosts from the past, or when there are things you still need to clear from your life. But I feel that once you release these energies, you'll realize that the transition toward the future, or toward a new love, is much easier than you imagined. Alright then, this is your tarot reading for today. Definitely, as always, thank you so much for being here with me, going through all these tarot messages. For today we are closing your reading, and as always I invite you, if you enjoy these readings, go ahead and click that like button, and you can also subscribe to your channel, Purple Feather Tarot. We are closing your video now. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of blessings, and surely, as always, we will see each other again in your next reading.